Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Starsector. Flipping through things, getting it ready, and okay, we have a chat window, confirmed, and we have a game window. Let's go over to the game screen. Alright, here we go. So, we are starting, by popular demand due to the vote, a new run. We are playing Syndrian Fuel, or Philip Andrada's gas station management. So we will need an appropriate portrait. Basically anything with sunglasses goes. If we go down, we have all of these sunglassed individuals and a few others. I think we'll take this guy. There we go. Boom. Ashley. Sure. Dysnomia. Let's go. Alright, iron mode. Other options, yep, skip story stuff is kind of on the default that I have it on. Faction settings, no respawn. We do have a loss condition, which would be the loss of all of the Syndrian Fuel worlds. And we need to start with this button. Okay, and since we will be starting at level 1, we are just going to take, say, maybe this small fleet. Taking a big fleet will not work. We won't be able to afford to maintain it. Hello, Levianeer, and hello again, Greywind. Welcome to the stream, along with anyone else who might be lurking in the background. How goes it? It goes back to the beginning. We are at the start of the run. So I don't know how it's going yet. I mean, the game booted up, so that's a start. I'm still having an issue with specifically how Windows 11 handles Starsector in Windows mode, where if I click during the initial loading screen, it just stops loading the game, even if I tab back in. And that's a Windows' fault, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we're here. Alright, so this is the beginning of a new run? Fine, yes. Hey, it went up on the channel as a vote, and people voted for a new run rather than continue the run from last month, so this is what you get. And this is what I get. I get to play one of the most hilarious faction mods of all time. Windows 11 causing silliness. Yeah, I haven't figured it out yet. It seems to have its own implementation of like the Java runtime built in, and I think that's the culprit. But I am not a tech wizard. Alright, we buy the best fuel around. And we need to go over to Volturn. It's very important. Fuel gang strong, fuel gang strong. And we have the jingle now. Oh, this is the wrong... Wait, I'm trying to remember. Where's the museum? Is it on Curor? Or have I just spaced out entirely? I don't remember. Representatives? Someone else deserves this. Oh yeah, we don't have the money. I don't remember where to buy plushies. I'm sure I'll figure it out again later. Time to watch from the start. Yunnaru, this is the start! You're gonna go back like 4 minutes to the waiting screen. What? Well, I feel like there was. Maybe it was on Syndria and I just didn't look at the menu originally. Let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, there it is. There's the museum. Success. We go to the gift shop. I require plushies. There. That's why I'm here. These little guys. Alright, let's see about something to actually do. We have bounties. Far away bounties. Oh, they think we can do this. I don't know if we can do that with what I have on hand. Let's go fight 2 mules and 3 hounds. And see about maybe another potato ship for our fleet. No, we do not have the money for any more ships. Okay. Let's grab as much supplies as we can carry and just go try this. What can we do at level 1? Let's get that set up like I like. Okay. And we're off and running. Oh, I need to transverse jump. The jump point's right there. Too late! Yunru is a completionist and will reach us in 1.5 speed in a moment. Yeah, that's how they operate. Dodge. Oh, before I get too far, I should have done this before starting, but let's make sure that invasions are actually turned on this time. Okay, yes, hostile fleets, invasions, prevent until first colony false. Yeah, okay. NPC sat bombardments, yes. NPC colony expeditions, yes. Okay. And strategic AI should be set to on. On, and victory is on. In case that will matter. I sincerely doubt we'll get that far in 1 month of a weekend plus random weekday campaign, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe we'll steamroll or get rolled. Alright. That should just be our bounty approaching us. Yeah. Okay, before I get too committed here, what are our weapon groups? Salamander can auto-fire. Okay. We have an assault chain gun and a hyper-velocity driver and a railgun. Okay. These are our starting weapons. We're going to make this work. Or we're going to die trying. One of the two. Will we see more of the interesting characters at the start? The unique NPCs? Hopefully. Hopefully. More so than last time I did this when I didn't know who to talk to or what I was doing. Chase him down. Flash damper field. Hold on a minute. Let me refresh my memory. Briefly activates energy field. Okay, it is damper field, but reduces rate of fire. Got it. Bring him down. Alright. Lori to Sindri and Fuel. First kill of the run. We're doing great. Let's try and focus down hounds first. Yeah, oh no, if we can. Well, it was inevitable that my engines would be knocked out in the first episode, in the first live stream. I'm watching you, hound. Go. That's another one down. Let's just get in and block those missiles for our friends. Cool. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't need to hit it. It was close though. Point defense took care of it. Alright, let's go bully this hound. Dram is Tanky Boy. Hello, Present Ducky. Hello, Present Yunru. Welcome. Pew, pew. Okay, oh, I missed an opportunity to do a volley there. Rotate. Rotate again. He will die eventually. No matter how poorly I pilot, we have an auto-firing HVD and a salamander. He'll be fine. Alright. Let's go get the mules. All the way down here. We have lots of peak performance time. I don't know if the Dram can actually kill a mule. We're gonna find out. Survey says it probably can. Oh. Okay, we're gonna ditch the escort order, do an engage order. Get everyone involved in the combat. Whoa. Okay, pressure him down. We're gonna trade hits with him. Oh no, we're too close. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We needed to vent anyway. We've got this. Let me active vent. Come on, overload. Finish it up. There we go. That is a slim mod list. Yeah, so I was just talking with Levianeer about that. Because the game started experiencing massive slowdown around cycle 215, but it wasn't doing that when I wasn't streaming. Like, I could boot the game up off camera and be fine. We are now running a very cut down mod list, and I will re-add 1 or 2 mods, like per month if we change runs. Especially like faction mods that would add more fleets to the campaign layer, because that's where it was worst or most noticeable. And we're gonna rebuild back up to something that my PC can handle while streaming. But in the meantime, we're going to be playing, probably for the next few months, some very focused runs, where my fleet will not be polluted with as much stuff. But yeah, we're running just the essentials right now. Okay, we're just gonna burn supplies. Be slow for a minute, it's fine. Okay, let's just get out of here. Skedaddle. Head for home and see if we can make friends. Focused runs are cool though, yeah. Dram is the best tanky destroyer. It can tank anything? Anything? Is it a destroyer? It is a destroyer. In my head, I was thinking of it as a frigate, but nope, it is larger than I thought. It does have all the right tanking skills, especially damper field. Okay. Slow potato through this. Let's get back if we can. Pretty sure we can. Oh yeah, we're already almost there. I just haven't passed any fleets yet because it's the start of the game. And oh, okay, there's some hegemony fleets. And we're home. Emergency burn. Okay, whatever you say. We don't have anything to sell. Just gonna buy stuff. We have a basic contact. Yeah, I think if we go to bars, we will eventually get... Oh yeah, there's Gregory Manfred. Okay. We will acquire the unique contacts. Yes, the name is Gregory Manfred, lead developer for Board of Research and Development. Do. Received comms information. Display inside the bar fizzles due to EM interference. It's Yannick Graham! That's what I thought we were going to get when we went to the bar. We're supposed to meet Yannick and get that started. Okay. Is there more? Can we talk to the guy? I don't remember. Okay. For his face. Yeah, there he is. Converse. Ask Manfred for helping things. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's where I thought we would be. Okay. Yep, and now he's a contact. Let's get rid of our RNG contact. I don't think they're unique. 99% sure they're not unique. Okay. Discuss old freighter. That's not even purple. What are you doing, Manfred? You want a frigate. I kind of need those. Actually, there's the nanoforge thing. Oh, from my own blueprints. We're gonna farm that hammer torpedo for rep. Actually, we can keep it on theme. We can get an antimatter torpedo for rep. There we go. But sure, we'll take the Gemini. It's discounted. It can tank hits. And let's grab this random officer so that we have anyone, to pilot a ship. Repair. We do not need repairs. Okay. If I want to really slim, is Prism off? I don't think I turned Prism off. That's true. Ramphasar. I hope Pagsum has fuel throwers. I love my Flammen Waffen. I think they have some things that won't disappoint once we get there. Okay, that's why we couldn't prepare. We don't have crew. No, we're just good. Okay. Burning toward me. Yep. Okay, you scanned me. Go away. Did I check the bar for missions? I don't. Oh, I clicked on it. I just was looking for Yannick Ram, not for anything else. Okay, we can grab the AI core. Is fine. Take that mission. Nothing else terribly appealing. So let's head over to another planet and see what we can find. Or see who we can find. Boom. Train the gaudy person. We could run cargo, I guess. The Persian League. Are we friends with the Persian League even? Yes, for now. But sure, we'll run cargo for small cash for a minute. Did it give us the lobsters? Yes. Oh, I should have stayed and listened to the fuel fleet music for a minute. I heard the tune. Dang it. Alright. Before we end up in a bunch of wars, we might as well do what we can. Zoom and tag. Okay, that's that done. We don't want to work for the Persian League, so we're just going to fly straight back to Manfred and go from there. Level 1. Oh, there are also all of these we could do. Let's try and get contact-related things. The potential ship. Oh yeah, he just wants to buy a ship. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. There was one person, I think, on Volter that took survey data. We don't have survey data yet, though. Hey, Reckless Ballistic Mastery, welcome to the team. Hidden oh yeah, Reckless on the Condor is going to be great, or on the Gemini is going to be great. Okay. How far away is this? Just do something to cycle the missions. I don't remember if we need to be a certain level to trigger the Usurper's quest line. I want to say level 3, but I don't remember. It's been so long since I've actively done it. Trigger the next step of it. Oh no, the theme of Magnanimous, Excellent, Glorious, and Auspicious Supreme Chief Overlord, President, Executive Gas Station Manager Philip Andrada isn't copyrighted, is it? I don't think so. The old live stream run that I did of this, I'm not sure if it's still available on the channel. I don't think that ever got any kind of copyright thing, automated or otherwise. So it should be fine. Should be fine. Often with that, I don't know until like days after the VOD because it has to like go through YouTube's nasty automated process. But should be fine. Okay, heart of the star system. Where is that it? Nope. Okay, the one on the other side. But no, I have moved just to using in-game music though, because or just the YouTube approved music. We're gonna stick to in-game, especially for this run, because it has custom music. Yeah, hope I don't forget all the ways to not screw up events. Well, you know, Greywind, we're on Ironman, so we're gonna see. We'll see if I remember. Oh, Draconic's got custom music? Nice. And it, referring to music, shouldn't be copyrighted. I commissioned it after all, Greywind says. Yeah, I kind of figured. that would be the case. So if YouTube decides there's a problem, theoretically that's something that I can talk to Greywind about, unless it gets erroneously copied by like a third party, which is a hypothetical we probably aren't going to have to deal with. It would be interesting, but slippery little guy, little picket. Come here. Yep. Get him, boys. Okay. Resolved. Did a little combat, made a little money, hopefully spent a month or more away from Asconia, so things should refresh and progress. Yeah, copyright trolls. Here's hoping. No copyright trolls. I think Starsector is probably too niche for that. Yeah, and I think my channel is too small for people to think that it would be profitable to poke me like that. But yeah, no, the only time that I actually had a weird copyright thing happen was when I was using the old break screen. It actually was starting to offer me the ability to copy strike people for using the same break screen as me. That was back when I had like the artistic rendition of a couch as the break screen. And that was really weird because it was like, no, this is a free asset that YouTube provides. Why is it giving me this option anyway? We don't have anything to lose other than our fleet, which will just get us back to the core worlds faster. So let's give this a whirl. Go, my reckless Gemini pilot. Show me what you're made of. If we take down even one ship, it'll be experience point value. Whoa. Gemini, your engines. Okay, we took down one ship. It's value. Let's go for the shuttle. Never mind, he's too fast. Let's go for this Buffalo. Tear him up. Yes, I see the Florencia on the side. It'll be fine. Oh no, I didn't damper field in time. It won't be fine. Probably shouldn't have given him my engines. Okay, it's okay. Does he not have... Oh, he has a Salamander pod and Swarmers. I'm used to them having double Typhoon Reapers, making them much more dangerous than that. I guess we are going to get this kite. Damn it. Protect me, Gemini. Oh, my engines. God dang it. Well, we drift. I was like, yes, I'll get into the perfect position to help. Kill. It can tank. Okay, Mule, you need to stop that now. Fire those while I'm damper fielded. Oh, my engines are out. That's why the ship is hard to control. I understand. Okay, we killed another Buffalo. Value. There. Getting better at hitting damper field. I'm learning something. Oh, too early. Yep, too early. Ow. Oh, they are going to get that Gemini. hopefully. Maybe we can win this. Oh, heck. Dang it. Can drop shield in time. Okay. It's fine. Holding them off, and we're luring them toward our allies. Yeah, it'll be fine. Famous last words. Going to go to pizza. See you in a few minutes. No pineapple. Ah, the pineapple. Pineapple stuffed crust. I just had Hawaiian pizza. Okay, Gemini disabled. Let's just vent now before they get closer. Guide them back to the team. We did a valiant job holding them off. I definitely wasn't trying to kill them. It's fine. Okay. You're drone Tendy. I see you're level 2 officer. I raise you, whatever these guys are, Slents. Get him. We almost have a clean disengage, if we wanted it. Okay. Let's turn around and deal with these. Since the kite retreated, can our 3 ships gang up on their 2 ships and win? Yes, the mule is closer. We'll try and use the mule to block the Florencia's path to us. Yeah, like this. Wait for him to drop shields. Oh, heck. Dang it. Turn the armor toward him. The armor. Okay, what's left of the armor? Oh, probably should have the shield up. Probably pretty important at this stage to have the shield up. We play the knife's edge now. Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, I think they're going to be able to just juggle us and vent. Okay, we actually won the flux battle with this guy. Let's try and do that now again. If we can. Chaff. Okay. Turn the armor toward him. Okay. Good. Chase him down. We have peak performance time left. Okay, block those. Thank you. Close the gap. Come on. Come on, flux out. That would probably help if I wasn't holding fire. Kill him. Yes, 27 hull. We are the champion. They're defeated. Okay, we're just gonna take the win. We're gonna take the win. And take the free automated pursuit. Okay, we don't need that Gemini. It can go. We won the battle, that's what's important. Good job, everyone. Okay, there we go. Immediately level 2. A pineapple makes everything soft? No, you have to let it, like, dry out a little before you eat it. It's gotta let it hit, like, slightly warm. The champion is a cruiser? Ah, you're right. I'm wrong. Ugh. Okay. We've leveled up. I don't know what we're doing for, like, a build. I think right now we're just gonna take field repairs, because that'll help in the moment. Yeah. Overcurrent capacity will be fine. Okay. For now, let's fly home. Yep, pretty pleased with that battle. I lived. What's this? Unloading volatiles. Okay, it kind of looked like it might have been a battle, but no. Let's try. Oh wait, there's an officer. Reckless gunnery implants, totally fine. Man in the military about production slots. We can use that to get something. We'll just take another Syndrian brand antimatter torpedo launcher. Fleshly dressed woman. Oh, blueprints, don't care. Okay, fuel. Manfred. Jet. As much as I love all the ships I design, I'll be honest, I'm getting a little sick of working on capital ships. They go over budget, or design parameters that I have to keep redoing the design over and over again. I much prefer working on developing a smaller ship. At least then there's a more understandable limit of what can and can't be built. Give me work. Actually, can we give him a plushie? Oh, okay, nope, that's not those things. Hey, Nano Forge again. How much percentage? Oh, 128%. That's not terrible. Destroyers. Can we have another one of these drams? We could. Yep, right there. Okay, well, we're gonna do it. It's rep. It's fine. Potential ship sale. No, I can't have my little guys. Is this another Gemini? Pirate mule? Okay. Because it's you, Manfred. Because it's you, I'll take it. Give me some crew. We do not care about the fate of this mule. We're going to auto-fit it and put an officer in it and tell them to make it work. And we're going to story point everyone backwards to aggressive for now, so that we have more options and less of them dying. Okay. Grab some supplies. Let's go fly around and see if anyone else pops up. Songs to deny crimes against humanity too. Meanwhile, Queen is just like, it must be bigger. Yeah. Oh, okay, you've scanned me. Go away. Another patrol is chasing me? Okay. There's the music. Sorry, we're stopping for the music now. Crank your volume for the next 10 seconds while I drink water. You are cleared, potential customer. Have a good day. We have another officer. Nice. Gunnery implants, polarized armor, my kind of guy. We don't have a ship for him, though. We need another ship. That is not a dram with a cool damper field. That is just a regular dram. Okay, well, due to lack of options, we're going to take this pirate kite. We'll upgrade this poor soul later. And we're going to put the story point in him with mentoring, just to have him be slightly more effective. Ooh, magazines. Okay, now the pirates have, or I mean, now the authorities do have reason to check us. They won't find anything, though. We've already learned the hull mods. Okay. To the bar. To the bounties. Okay, whatever you say. You think that's medium, you think we can do that. I'll believe you for now. Let's go over to Curor and see if they have any other ships. Lights flicker, EM interference, scrambles, keep cool. Oh yeah, here we go. Watch. Company compliance manager, It's Yannick Graham. You stare for a moment into dark eyes, realizing you recognize him from earlier. You doubt that will change anything. Thank you for your service, sir. He responds with an automatic phrase. Remember to buy Syndrian. Yep. Okay. So we have that done, and that is part of things. Bask in the adulation, give a speech, focus on locals. Okay. Ooh. Pirate mission. Should be easy, right? Okay, bounty over there, dead drop over there. Let's go do the bounty first. If I do the bounty first, I mean my break timer is ringing. How long are we in? Half hour? And I'll go closer to the 1 hour mark. We'll go for a little bit longer. Man with the glasses is too cool. Which one? Which one with the glasses? This one? That one? Yannick Ram? Manfred with his glasses? Or could you mean me? And welcome to the stream, RC Laws. Yannick Ram. Oh, my heart. Yeah, Yannick Ram's pretty cool. Or at least he looks cool. And he has the company values at heart. He knows what to remind people to do. Just to remember to buy Syndrian. And note that he doesn't really specify fuel. Just Syndrian everything. Buy the plushies, buy the ships, buy the weapons, buy the officers, buy the planets, buy the star system. Everything. That's probably our bounty. Hey, little guy. This is apparently a fair fight. They have a lot of ships, though. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. You like the one with the tricorn hat and the lab coat? I wonder why, Andrew. I wonder why that one's your favorite. It took me an embarrassingly long time to figure that out. We'll get to her later. Don't have comms ID yet. Can't work for best researcher, who we should totally trust on everything. That's the way to get the best story outcomes, right? Okay. Just drive that Shrike back. Okay. Tank for a second. Who has it's difficult there. Oh no! Come on! I was like, oh yes, activate damper field once it's not on cooldown. That's a great idea. I don't think this is a fair fight. Estimator of bounties. I think we've been had. There are too many ships. Oh yeah, our other ship's already gone. Okay. Officers, figure this out. By officers, I mean only the mule is left. They rushed down everything off screen where I wasn't looking. No bonus difficulty for this fight, eh, game? Okay, well, that was an experience. Did I deploy everything? Yeah, I did, okay. Ahem, we're going home. Nothing happened. This is our normal Syndrian fuel fleet, what do you mean? Gotta commit a crime, I have to buy not Syndrian for a minute. Fear not, we still have a job we can do. We can go do the stat drop. Hands. Hello, player Vanguard. Well, we're off to a great start. I missed my dram. I never should have believed the battle difficulty estimator. It lied. Oh hi. Keep running. Keep running. We're here on legitimate business. Oh, even the low danger remnant fleets will chase us. Okay. We are that small right now. There we go. And can we make it home? We can. Onward to Syndria. It's not a crime, it's merely an unfortunate quality of life until you buy Syndrians. Until you buy Syndria. Syndrian, words. Meriden done for you, buys your ore without asking questions. You're back, gonna be lurking while eating. Enjoy your food, turtle. I will be here. We definitely didn't lose the fleet the moment you looked away. It's fine. Everything is fine. Drift through. Go back in. And we're home. Okay. Can I have my dram back? Aha! Oh, that one's real bad. That's real bad looking. There's some friendly little midline ships. Okay. Taking it. It's mine. Can't stop me. Okay, and we need 2 more ships for our officers. We will consult the bargain bin down here and just pick some things based on their cost. There we go. And we can trust an autofit because they're Syndrian. It's fine. Except for our ship. Do I have things in storage? Yes. No tracking, side firing. Perfect. Okay, point defense. Vulcans all around. Non-point defense. Those sure are choices. Okay. Heavy autocannon. So we're going to end up on heavy autocannon assault chain gun again. Let's take a heavy mortar instead. We will manually fire that antimatter. And there we go. Alright, we don't have hull mods. We've just started the game. How could I forget so quickly? Let's just be tanky for now. Actually, most of our gun mounts our important gun mounts don't move. We'll just put armored weapon mounts. We have story points. Of course, we should S-mod in Solar Library. It's required. I imagine that it adds a glowing golden border to the Syndrian flags on the ship. And that helps deflect energy damage. That's the lore. Okay. We are technically rebuilt. Manfred, we need a new job. Deliver 90 volatiles. I don't know if I can buy 90 volatiles, man. Senior manager, examine ship. Oh, a whole Falcon. I don't know if we're ready for that, honestly. Alright, next planet. The fleet wanted pineapple on their pizza. They've been dealt with. No, my entire fleet. No. Arms dealer, Pather. There is definitely a Pather base. Oh yeah, her. Velmarie. She's the one that buys survey data, I think. Sick of lobsters. I don't know how we unlock that. I just remember it was something that I could do last time I played this. Okay. We have an incoming link from an official channel. No ID provided. It's Yannick Graham. What game is he playing at by contacting us like this? Does he even remember us? Help save the fuel company. He produces a painful looking smile and looks like he expects you to return it. I'm in. Where do we start? You see clearly that Philip Andrada's vision has been corrupted from the glorious early days. The Supreme Executive is not himself and may already be dead. Heresy. We see hollows, but who can say if they are true? Heresy. Corrupt managers are exploiting the situation. They wouldn't dare. The frontline employees loyal to the dream who know hard work and honest labor. Capitals on both of those. To save the company. We're going to save the company. We must speak in the flesh. There's a safe house. OPSEC will be assured. We must go to Volturn now. Okay. Everyone got their favorite fuel NPCs. You're basic, you like Rooney. Oh yes, around with his big sunglasses. His sunglasses are they appropriately sized for his face? I don't remember. Let me look at him. No, those are a little big for his face, yeah. I think those are a little big. And his hat, like, sits on the top half of his head. Like, the sunglasses probably extend up into his forehead a bit. But he's fine. He's just a little derp. I am pleased you have joined me. We have much to discuss. Doesn't he immediately get shot? Security forces, Oksana Hyder. Ask her about other boards. Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk. Yeah, the pistol. Yeah, Yannick Graham falls to the ground dead. Yep. Ta-da! And it's Dolos Macario, who was just introduced in this dialogue I didn't read. There's a lot of dialogue. The Spider of Syndria, they call him. Look at his little spidery eyes. Wait, those are sunglasses. Some suffer before they are disappeared. Allegedly speaking, his weapon is aimed at you now. What an awkward first meeting. My humblest apologies. We will sit. Captain Ram was a traitor and has met his end with all which all traitors deserve. Leans back in his cheap Syndrian brand folding chair. Why would you put such trust in me? As a bearer of a commission of the Syndrian Fuel Company, you are already pledged to protect the grand dream. See, we're still protecting the dream, everyone. Of course, I live to serve. Fascinating, he says. But would you die to serve? No, don't speak. It's far too personal. I require that you live. What's in it for me? Oh yeah, we got stuff. Money and blasters. The plan. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna read that plan. What do you want done hypothetically? A file. Officer... Smuggler to purchase armaments, which is of course treason. Yep. Intercept the traitor's patrol fleet. Why don't I just talk to her? You're welcome to try. I'll see what I can do. Okay. I'm pretty sure we need to talk to the Grand Fuel Fleet about this. Yeah, Yenny. Okay, no, we're gonna listen to this tune for at least 10 seconds. That's what we're gonna do. Flesh? Disgusting. I agree. Macario! Luigi! I wonder what Uruka thinks. Yeah, we're here. I'm listening and drinking more water. Okay. Has a moth decided to approach my fleet? Then why not approach closer? It's only natural for others to be drawn to the flame. Ask Admiral Yenny if she's come across any smugglers lately. A low groan as you ask her about smugglers. Please, Captain, do you mistake me for a picket fleet? She remarks, spreading her arms wide for a moment. I don't know what her cannon height is, but I'm imagining her now as very short. I command the greatest fleet in all of Asconia. Do you think spending my time chasing... Do I think you spend my time chasing unworthy little insects? And that's what she says. Oh good, the tune is playing. It's not a 100% play for some reason? Oh. Okay, well now we know. Now I know. Well? Greywin, do you have any official comments about her cannon height? I now have to know. Oh right, that's that bounty we're not doing. Let's see about... this patrol fleet. Oh, it's right here. This is the patrol fleet. Okay. Let's talk. Bad news. You've been sold out by Dolos Macario. You are under arrest. Oh no, he hates us. Ooh, he hates us. Oops, wrong comm ID. I need to go now. Transmit warrant. This could be faked. It must be a fake. I have a story point. Do the right thing and surrender without a fight. No. Your forces with allies. His forces. Okay, and that's him there. I see his little portrait. Okay. Go. It's gonna be real sad if our allies don't deploy with us yet. Okay. This is a legitimate strategy. Go, my allies. There is art. Oh, I see. I have not seen that art, whatever it may be. If it is of a sensitive nature, you specifically, Greywind, are welcome to pass it to me along private channels. This conversation will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Okay. We have here our... Oh, wait. Why are we drifting that way? Okay. Control the ship. We have here my favorite fuel tanker. I understand. Wait, more. So that we know not where to go. Know where not to go. Okay. Oh my. I think that Falcon's dead, boys. Yep. There's our target. Can we hit him with this antimatter torpedo before he dies? Ha! Yes. Success. I guess we have to eliminate the rest of them, even though they definitely did nothing wrong. Bounce off that rubble. Okay, they are defeated. Success. We're not going to pursue them. This is not about that. Okay, we've arrested the traitor. Consider ship recovery? Tempting, but we only have one story point. Okay. Grab the goods. Now we have 2 story points. Dang it. Commands, Asconia System Defense Armada, which is separate from this. Oh yeah, ask her where Hyder's fleet is. Yep. Can we hit it? Yes, we can. Yes, we landed the missile. Okay. Ask Admiral Yenny where Hyder is. The old bag of bones? There's no reason to bother yourself with her, Ashley. Hyder is nothing more than a relic of an age gone by. She belongs in a museum. Yeah, I remember this line. Yep. Okay. Let's, oh, she's literally right. She's literally one unit of space over. Okay. You attacked a flotilla and kidnapped a commanding officer. How dare you? If it helps, it was Macario's idea after he shot the man who thought it up first. You're correct to conduct yourself honestly. Am I conducting myself honestly? You can't know that. He might interpret your own words as treason. He would in an instant if it served his degenerate schemes. Speaking of the law, you have an officer subordinate. Yeah, sure, whatever. One more thing. Your superior is incapacitated in a clinic on Syndria, so who do you report to? I expect Macario told you that, testing my loyalty from every angle. To maintain proper hierarchy, the Supreme Executive should have assigned me that rank and accompanying powers, and I would be able to dictate around the supply deficit Macario and Caden have conspired to create. But then, under Andrada, they wouldn't have dared. So Andrada is incapacitated. Macario told you that much, but he's not dead, not yet, barely. I spoke with Admiral Yenny. She said you belong in a museum. That upstart. She only has the position she's in because of strings pulled behind the scenes. She may have had some degree of skill, but she lacks any sort of proper discipline or experience. I don't know what Queen did to put Yenny there, but it definitely wasn't earned. Just another vulture. Glory to Sindri and Fuel. What a time. Okay. Back to Syndria we go to talk to the spider once more. But yes, arrested, air quotes, indeed. Okay. Ditch those. Top off our supplies. And stare blankly at the screen. Okay. Dolos Macario. Do go on. Well, she hates you. Yes, I know that already. I'm just being thorough. She says Admiral Yenny's position in the company was unearned. She's not wrong. Many old guard rumble about Yenny's position, but I never expected Hyder to be so open about it due to professionalism. This could be useful in the long. I don't think there's going to be a long run. Macario. She says you've conspired to hold back her promotion to executive manager. Very good of her to notice. Pity there's nothing she can do about it. What a dick. Consider some lies to tell Macario. I believe Hyder wants to defect to the hegemony. No, and the hegemony would have her? This must be Dowd's work. It fits. He possesses a low cunning hone during his criminal upbringing. I admire Dowd, of course, to accomplish so much, arisen from the parasite class to the top. It is truly incredible. There's much to do, much to think about. Is Macario also half senile? Consider some truths to tell Macario. Oh, dang it. That is all I have to say. Okay. You've been very illuminating. You could make a reasonable agent. Were you more discreet? Oh, that's never going to happen. He has the thing, just the thing. The level of discretion is up to you. You'll find that I supervise with a light hand, blah, 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 blah. Oh no, he's explaining again. Lion's Guard Intelligence Section Light on Tradecraft. Take the agent by force. Once he calms down, Caden will approve of you. Confront Caden with his double agent. Right. Yippee! Okay. A little bit more supplies. Nice. I love repeating this quest line every run I do. Yeah, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it together as a group experience. And then we're gonna do spaceship battles, because that's what we do here. We can't not do the quest line. There is a reason I do a Syndrian fuel run. Like once. Oh no! Oh god! This is not what I wanted. That's a lot of pirates. How dare I assume that I was safe in Syndrian space? Ah. Okay, well, clearly we're not getting away from all of these fleets. There's only one thing to do. Fight. But yeah. I like to come back occasionally to enjoy the dialogue and the humor and play with the hilarious ships. Oh, okay. I was going to damper field those, but they did it for me. Or rather, the Wayfarer tanked for me. I should probably be shooting. Why aren't our main guns firing? Okay, there they go. Should probably be grouped up as well. It's probably too late for that. Maybe I should have chosen disengage instead of engage. But it's too late for that. A lot of Atroposes you have. Yes, bunch up everyone, we're backing up. We're bravely retreating. Oh yeah, we're not engaging that wolf unless he wants to engage. Okay. He is fast. But we are successfully backing up. Don't mind that explosion in the background, it's fine. Hey, there's something I know we can take down. Destroy that buffalo, men. That's worth experience points. Turn the torpedo toward him. Oh, that's a lot of piranha bombers. Hi. Perfect block. Okay. Torpedo. Nailed it. Haha. That knave. Don't care. Okay, good. We got him. We got him. Mud Skipper. How you doing? Okay, run away. Run away. Run away. We've done some damage. Oh, no. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, the lower edge is further away than I thought. I didn't scroll down. We're probably not getting away at this rate then. Just think of it as shield practice. And practice time is over. I'm pretty sure we're toast. Oh no, there go the engines. Yep, should have prioritized protecting those. It's too late now. Alright, time to check chat. Macario is so deep into the woods that he has lost direction due to trees. Perhaps. The questline only slightly affected by memes. Only slightly. Right before the holidays for that sweet, sweet credit injection. Yeah. I wonder if next story skip allows for mods to add their own. Oh yeah, their own story skips. That would be interesting, but I think that would be treason against Syndrian Fuel. It is, however, criminal. Exactly. Tailpipe Torpedo wins again. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that shot, even though we obviously we lost the overall battle. I landed a torpedo. Okay. This is going to be super interesting. We're just going to turn on autopilot and put it on 6 times speed. And see if our one ship gets out. The answer is no. Of course. Alright, there we go. We leveled up successfully. We're failing upward. And we have a free wayfarer again, so it's fine. Still don't know what we're doing. But I think once we get through the usurpers, we're going to do lots of running around. So we'll take bulk transport for now. Do these... Oh wait, we'll see when we get another ship. Okay. Didn't I order a ship? I think I did. And if I did, it'll be waiting for us on Syndria. So let's head back there. How are we on time? Okay, we are at the 1 hour mark. Excellent. Zip back in. A little bit of dip as we load in. Okay. There is our new ship. Aptly named the Lobster Lava Cake. Put me in it. What can we do? Ooh, we have a railgun available. I can give up frontal point defense for a railgun? Sure. And I guess we're heavy autocannoning again. Man, if only there were like a jackhammer or something that we could use as our front-facing missile. We're gonna try the assault chain gun again, though. Hey, we have another antimatter torpedo to play with. I just need to... Oh wait, let's put the Vulcan in this slot that has more coverage. And that's it. There's no other point defense available at this time. Okay. Light autocannon it is. Okay, we have the assault chain gun and the antimatter torpedo on manual fire. We will need vents at minimum. What does taking all flux stats look like? Oh, it looks like not fitting a hull mod. Okay, sure. Keeps it simple. Okay, crew. We don't need fuel to try and do the mission. Just some supplies. We still need to sneak into Umbra. Oh, fuck, I turned my transponder off, and we are in Allied space. No, 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 we're friends. We're friends, trust me, don't chase me. I'm transponder off for good reason. For good reason. Okay. We've made ourselves so small as to be nigh undetectable. I said nigh undetectable. Okay, good. Whoa, okay. No, this works for us. This works. Go, go, go. Prepare a raid to extract Caden's agent. Right. How could I forgore? Paper book, power armored undersuit, rakish man. I do not mind. We'll take the rakish man mission just to have it. If we fail, too bad for pirates. They have a Phaeton Mark II. That's like an honorary fuel ship, right? We need Marines anyway. Let's grab some. Can we steal, borrow this ship? Yes, we can. Okay, so that's one ship. We'll just auto-fit that and put an officer in it. While we're here, we'll grab some other little junky ship to put in our other officer. Just for now. Okay, prepare raid for agent. Projected effectiveness 13. Okay, that's... I need to find an agent working for the company. Oh, pretend to be a triple agent to assist the resistance. Yes, that sounds hilarious. I've never read this dialogue either before. You explain that an agent who Horatio Caden thinks is working for the Lions Guard and who the Resistance thinks is working for them is in fact working for a separate branch of Sindrian Fuel Intelligence entirely under Dolos Makarios' command. A triple agent, in other words. How else would you have such detailed information stolen directly from Makarios' human resources database? It's a complex story, but you begin to see your suggested truth sink in to Jock Mariner. So, they've been working for the Cindies the whole time, he says, shocked. But how did you get this information? Who do you work for? Myself, and I hate the Sindrian Fuel Company. Lie. Bam. Well, let me welcome you to the United Front of the Asconian Resistance. All of us anti-fuel company factions don't always get along, that's for sure. But at least we know who our enemy is. Thank you. So about this agent. Of course, I appreciate your dedication to the cause. I'll have the traitor turned over to you, but they should really properly be ours to subject to revolutionary justice. He puts on a generous tone. But we're for building bridges, for the United Front, right? So will come the day that we will ask you for a favor, and we will expect it to be returned, for the front. I trust that you will see them to an appropriate end, naturally. Okay, that's our guy. We don't need a pile of Marines, we just need to get out of here and turn our transponder back on, and be fine. Where do we take this guy? Oh, yep, Lions Guard Grand Armada, okay. Oh, okay, not burning toward us. Let's see if the Grand Fuel Fleet has anything to say about this. Ask Admiral Yenny where Horatio Caden is. Admiral Yenny smirks as you finish asking your question, visibly trying to hold back a laugh. Caden, of all people, you're asking where he is? The absolute simpleton is hardly worth your time, Ashley Dysnomia. He's nothing more than some crotchety old man who only cares about his beloved idol Andrada. Aw man, Andrada is a Japanese pop idol. Surely you have better things to do than listening to such a rambling fool. She lets out a sigh. But if you must find the boar, surely you'll see him and his fleet parading around Sindria, and if not, well, maybe he's finally gone and done something useful. Okay. Over to Sindria. Failing forward. Yeah, you live and you learn. Did I learn? What are the icons between the tabs and the weapon list? An excellent question. The icons between the tabs and the weapon list. These, if we had weapons, would sort by damage type. Kinetic, high explosive, energy, and fragmentation. So it would filter your weapons list to only show those things. You can also use these little dots to adjust and search by certain range, like distance, shooting distance of weapons. That's the tabs, that's the mod refit filters. Go and find it on the official mod index. Okay. Oh, there he is. Aiden. Okay. My voice needs a break, so I'm not going to read all of this. We're just going to give him the agent and pick some options. Glory to the Sindrian Fuel Company. There we go. Talk to Macario. He trusts you. You have nothing to worry about. Splendid, excellent, as if he's disappointed. A quick favor. Let him talk. Oh, yep. The secret frequency. Okay. So, I was intending to take a break about 10 minutes ago. What mod was that again? I had all caps on. Refit filters. Yeah, weapon type range. Yeah, refit filters. Do I have a tab open? I don't have a tab open for the mod index, but I can go and get it. I'll find the link. Since YouTube's built-in security only allows me to post links. There's refit filters. Copy link address. Bada bing, bada boom. That should be the correct thing. Okay. And since I am going to go and maybe make some tea or something and stretch my legs, we're going to do the normal thing. We have a fleet of about 30 points. Let's test ourselves against our fellow Sindrian Fuel members. They can have a 40-point fleet. And we'll see how the little dram does. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or less. I see the simulation battle did not go well. I can hear a voice far away. Mic isn't muted. Perhaps. Volturni the Volturnian lobster requires you activate your microphone. What? That's the ghost of past fleets. How did I forget my favorite NPC? Sorry, Greywind. It's not Rooney, it's Volturni. Ah. Is there a Volturni that I can talk to? Of course there is. We just go to the museum and buy more of him. Bam. There. 10 plushies. Can't be stopped. Okay. Where were we? Did anyone level up? No. Not yet. Okay, we do have... Right, intercept Macario's agent. And we have that dead drop I could probably be doing. At the given location, the fringe jump point, which would be that one. I don't remember if this one requires combat. We have story points, though. It should be fine. I want to do that dead drop, too, so we can, you know, have cash and get to continue progressing as well. Oh, yeah. Hello, Mercenary Bounty Hunter. How you doing? Accept the comm request. You're Incendiary Fuel Company space. I give the orders here. Very inconvenient. You must insist. I must investigate that debris field. I'll be on my way, then. Then they maneuver to prevent me from disengaging like a jerk. Ahem. Hey. Hey. Okay. There you go. Transponder on. I just want to scan this debris field now. I'm aware we should have done this stealthily, but there we go. Return to Macario. Solved. Hey, no. Ah. Go away. I'd rather not give up my last... I guess this is what I keep my last story point around for, though. Is running away from fights I can't win, so let's go. They'll grow back, just like ribs. We're passing the Grand Fuel Fleet, we might as well see. Nope, she has nothing to say. Zip around, and ouch, and down. And Macario. Who are these 7 Andradas? Andrada, of course. I thought it was obvious. You mentioned an experimental ship hull. Did I? Indeed. Thanks. One free executor that we definitely have the stats to use. Definitely. Bam. Oh, it's not equipped with guns. Damn it, Macario. You bastard. He didn't give us guns. Volturni is the collective psychic gestalt of all Lobter forces in the galaxy. Perhaps. Didn't give us guns. 80 supplies required for repairs. Eh. You can't trust the Syndrian autofit. Who can you trust? Can we improve this at all? What's available? Could ditch reinforced bulkheads. Okay, Locust, yep, okay. Locust, heavy auto cannons can be on auto fire, don't care. Okay, auto pulses, Locust, that's fine. Don't even have integrated targeting core. Rotation speed. bounty is basically expired on time, so let's go do the stead drop. It's an executor, so fast, yeah! Yeah, see? There are benefits to doing the quest line. Now we just have some, oh god. Hello pirates. How about not? How about not chase me with your giant fleet? Let's just say we did and not do that. Those look like pathers. Let's go this way. Down and around. There we go. But yeah, the usurper's out of the way. Now we just have some unique faction NPCs to unlock. A few other fun things to do. And we'll go from there. And we can mess around and play with ships and do stuff normally. And of course attempt galactic conquest, although I don't know how far we're going to get on that, given how poorly it went last month. Alright, there we go. There's a dead drop. That's done at least. Let's head for Sindria. And yes, Volturni the Volturnian lobster is the favorite mascot, as proven by focus groups. Take the slipstream for the push, and there we go. Alright, tag in. Go to Sindria. Take repairs. Haul mod, yes. Respond to message. Bam. Your actions in the sector have been brought to attention to my superior. She is intrigued by your capabilities and wishes to speak with you. Ask who superior is. Yunris Queen of the Sindrian Fuel Company's Board of Research and Development is currently head researcher and is formally inviting you to contact her through her comm link on Sindria. Please do not keep her waiting. Bing! Alright, there we go. And then we never responded. Let's see, where is she? Bam. So I see you've accepted my invitation. Captain Ashley, was it? It's quite the pleasure to finally meet you. I hope you didn't mind my stunt to get your attention. You didn't mind. How wonderful. Truly, indeed, I was right in seeing that kind of promise in you. You certainly do seem like the perfect person to assist me, especially with the sort of things that you have done. Like get my fleet blown up repeatedly? Ask what sort of promise? Yes, indeed, a promise which you most certainly have been able to showcase through your actions, and as such, I think you'd be perfect to assist me. Why? Must you really ask, Captain? You already know why. Your activities, air quotes, working for Dolos Macario have intrigued you. Have intrigued her. Words. If you're willing to assist such a snake, then surely you won't mind assisting someone like me, because she's a perfectly normal and non-snake person, yes. You'll be happy to hear that I am always happy to handsomely award those who prove themselves to be valuable assistants. Was that unique, like blah 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 noise? That was interesting. Is there anything else you wish to discuss, assistant? Of course. Work. Try tachyon security codes, okay? Or ruining an outpost out in the middle of nowhere. I think we can do that one. We just need 24 Marines, which we have, and fuel, of course, and maybe some supplies. There we go. Can we pick up any more officers? Yes, Hector Titan. Perfect. Mentor him back to aggressive, and there we go. Maybe he shouldn't be in a kite. Maybe we can afford better ships. Maybe not. Let's take these little guys. They're at least Sindrian colored. That's better than having people in kites. You can always trust Sindri and autofit. There we go. And we're off and running. Oh wait, can we give her a plushie? I forget. Converse, offer gift, offer plushie. A plushie gives you an odd look as you send down a Volturni plushie to her. So send down as in we put the plushie on its own personal shuttle and force our crew to drive it down to her, singularly. She seems to give you a bit of a smile. At least you think it's a smile. She seems to appreciate it. You think. Okay. So yes, plushies work. Galactic Conquest with SFC? No. Free sample deliveries. So good that people en masse abandon their plans to ruins to join Sindria. Oh no. Or oh yes. You like Starsector because it's a place where if you get a big ship at the beginning, it becomes a burden instead of an asset. Yeah. To be fair, that does sound like valuable intel. Snake? No, she's completely loyal to science. There you go. Nope. I refuse. I guess the Ludic Path fleet that was there is gone. Stop. F. I'd rather not. Okay. Remnant fragments it is. Let's go. Okay. Point the big guns at them. Or just try and no, my kite, in general. Just try and close the gap. You locusts. Get out of here. Get pressured. Locusts for Glimmer again. Oh, we are almost fluxed out. I forgot to use high energy focus earlier as well. Go, Phaeton. I totally know what I'm doing. I totally pilot Executors regularly. Shields up in time? Nope. Launcher offline. Locust launcher still offline. Awkward. Go, Phaeton. Spin. He vents, we vent. Push back in on him. Perfect. There's the damage. Okay. Locust launcher should be back up. Turn big potato. Tank it, Dram. I believe in you. Okay. Got this. Is there one left? Okay, there's one left. Turn around. We turn so slowly. Okay. There we go. Success. Recover our official fuel ships. Nice, level up again, heck yeah. I think we have to take containment procedures for the fuel discount. It's basically mandatory. Oh, we're being tracked. Of course we are. Ah! Why are we sent to raid an outpost in a remnant system? For science. All right. Here we are. Make preparations for raid. Go, my Marines. Nice. And a pile of recreational drones. And no, we're not taking away Wayfarer. It's fine. Okay. And we're out. I think the Executor is your... You think the Executor is your favorite vanilla capital. Excellent. Well, we're probably going to be using it for a while. Like, until I lose it anyway. Again, this is really early to have a capital ship. We're only level 4. So, we'll see. See if I can hold on to it. Alright, we're back in, and before I forget, I do also want to go activate the gate so that we have it and can come back from deep space later. Probably important. Repair. We can offload those onto the military market so we don't get in trouble. Some hull mods at last. Okay, crew under strength for the kite. There we go. That Wayfarer into the back line. Military ships. Get ourselves another dram. Which you can drive. Ta-da. And assault fit. Boom. Oop, I think I just hit the wrong button on that. Yep, I hit strip. Assault fit. Okay. There we go. You certainly wouldn't be using it after you lose it. Yeah. Oh, man. Did I botch the wording that badly? Explain the Janus device to Queen. You wouldn't happen to have an explanation. Alicia has been doing interesting things since they banished her from there. Really, you wouldn't mind this scan. Before you can say anything, your sensor officers inform you that you are now being scanned. Allow the scan. Friendship. Okay. Ship sail. Need a Lion Scar ship. Hey, no, not my Executor. Gemini security codes. Well, you know what? Buying them is worth reputation, so we're going to take it. And now we have a Gemini security code, so you know what that means. Yeah, we're not going to take a ton of Marines, just like 100. It's probably enough to go get something from the hegemony. Oh, now I have to think. Least defended hegemony world in base game. Ankrea, maybe? I think Ankrea. Ah! Hi. Oh, hegemony security codes. That is a really big fleet. The one holding them. We already got the rep. Do I have enough story points? I do. We definitely don't have them. Definitely don't have them. We're definitely operating with Warlord Cantus jurisdiction. Don't worry about it. I do see salvage, though. We have to check. Eh? Being tracked. By what? Let me salvage in peace. Alright, we're out of here. Let's do Syndrian business. Are we at war with the hegemony? Yes, turn off the transponder. We're just gonna cruise in. Refuse, engage, destroy. That's the tutorial one? The tutorial one. I don't know. I might have never played the in-game tutorial, so there's a gap in my knowledge there. I learned by watching people on YouTube and by bashing my head against the base game until I figured it out. Big ship toward enemy. Don't look in your art posting. You've sated my curiosity there, have you? Oh, I see. I'll look there later. I mean, I won't look there later. I'll never open the art channel again. I would never. Push. Get back here, Enforcer. I just want to talk to you. Come here. You'll do. Oh yeah, locusts have him. Maybe? Yeah, good enough. Good try, Phaeton. Good try. Oh, if the Enforcer's gonna keep running and there's a Condor right there, we'll just turn toward him. Like so. I'm coming. Enemy fleet defeated. They don't look defeated. There we go. Now they look defeated. Success. Someone has finally leveled up. Don't know what we're doing yet. As if I ever knew. Okay, we've arrived. What do they have for us in terms of value? Yep. Okay, so that refunds 2/3 of what we paid for the security codes. And Garner has a dire need for these goods. So let's go sate that need. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video. What? Our frame drops are 0.2%. You are lying, YouTube. We are sending in enough data. More than enough data. More than enough. Okay. Got more ships that we can salvage. Alright. Just in case any of them are good. Or Sindrian. Alright, and there we go. That is profit. Back to home we go. YouTube's being silly? Yeah. Stream lagged for you? Thought it was your interwebs? No. No, YouTube just is being weird. What it tells me is happening and what OBS and my internet tell me are happening are two very different things, and YouTube is often the one lying. It did freeze for a sec, but recovered. Okay, well, I guess YouTube did detect that something went wrong. Just... there we go. There's a free level 5 officer. Perfect. My salvaging finally paid off. Yes, you can drive this Wayfarer. Good idea. So something did go wrong, and I just didn't detect it on my end other than through YouTube's interface. That's almost worse. Tri-Attack? Are we at war with Tri-Attack? Nope. They are friend for now. Is that something drifting? Yeah, a whole Atlas Mark II. Man. I don't think we should take that. Kind of want to, but this isn't a pirate run. One whole fuel, okay. Yep, missions haven't refreshed yet. Yep, still wants line guard ship, okay. Dockside bar, concerned person. Deliver to Luddic Church. Aren't we at war with yeah, no, we can't help you with that, sorry. That's not happening. Senior manager, private table. Still selling the Falcon. Why? We're rich enough, I guess we'll take it. Concerned person. Oh yeah, domestic goods to pirates. Of course I will. Definitely. Thanks for the domestic goods. I guess we'll grab potato to carry those. All right. I think an Atlas Mark II would be fine for an Andrada run, maybe on the next one. Imagine a solo Atlas run, or a solo Atlas Mark II run. Those are very different runs. Oh. See, now I'm imagining trying the solo either of those, and it sounds horrible. Okay. Oh yeah, transponder. Yep, I totally know what I'm doing. I'm totally awake. Okay. Solar shielding. And we're here, and they're pirates. The defenders don't want to engage. We're just going to take some stuff. That's a lot of organics stuff. Did we level up? We did. I heard the noise. I'm attuned to the noise. Okay, I think we are just gonna push toward hull restoration as our starting skill. It's not a bad idea given what we have. Alright, where can we sell these organics? Garner. Back to Garner. Okay. Best possible price. Let's go. Thank you, pirates. I've stolen from the pirates only to resale to pirates. It's pure profit and doesn't touch Syndrian production chains at all. It's like maximum profit. Okay. Black market, bada bang, boom, money. And while we're here, is there anything I can take from Garner still that is of any value? Volatiles? A smidge of volatiles? It's basically free, so we will take them. I'm not sure they're worth taking anywhere to sell. Not exactly. So let's grab those and then head for home. And see if the Unrus's missions have refreshed yet. Or if we can give her another plushie. Oh no, the stream is probably stuttering again. Thank you, YouTube. Why sell for an Atlas Mark II when you can Atlas AS15K? Wait, is there a Syndrian Atlas now? Or has there always been and I've just not noticed or gotten one? There we go. Atlas AS 15,000. It has cargo. It's actually a real capital ship with combat capabilities. And fast missile racks on my Atlas you shouldn't have. But yeah, we have a whole slew of Atlases here. Between these 5 Atlases, there could be an entire fleet. But anyway, let's head for home. Message for you again. Oh, it's Cornelius Select. We'll deal with him later, maybe. Oh, get rid of those, don't really care. We still have over 100 Marines, doing good on that front. Officer, take him. Just get ourselves up to maximum count of aggressive officers. Steady is fine too. Ask. Okay, that's... Oh yeah, there's the compliment button. Ah! Offer another plushie. Success. Ask about work. Surplus ore. Sure, I'll take ore. Definitely. That's great. I love ore. Yippee. Okay, we're just gonna sell that ore back to them. I do not care. So you get the person in Spacer's clothing, decline the ground battle tutorial. And hey, there's a little pirate mission we can go do to pass time. Have we marked Queen as a priority contact? Is that a mechanic that I need to... Bam, there we go. Does anyone else have that? Don't need this random. We will keep Rayan on the books. And I honestly don't think we're going to need a pirate contact. Anything they can do, Queen can do better. As free as the jewelry in the Lurv. Atlas Gang, yeah, maybe. Okay. What time are we at? 1:46, okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are at about the 15-minute mark. Let's see how many missions we can cram in, and how much rep with Yunrus we can develop. That is the plan. Get those meters maxed. Rush our way to max level. Get a colony, or maybe just build an outpost and work from there. We'll see. Maybe if I find cool colony items. Okay, dead drop done. Probably nothing of interest here for now. Run it back. Oh, hi. I'd really rather not. Aren't we friends? Honestly, the pirates already paid me, so I don't care. You can have the dead drop coordinates. Don't care. Ooh, oh, oh. Brother Sindrians, no! Oh, they already died. Oh no, okay. Nope. It's our turn to run away. Well, an effort was made to save them. And we are here. Yes, excellent. What a shame. Yeah, no, it's okay. We're just gonna delete that part of our encounter from the data core. That didn't happen. We definitely didn't watch them get destroyed by Pathers. It's fine. Okay, plan to steal a military ship. Now we're getting somewhere. Free Eagle. Thank you, Yunrus. Okay. Essential ship sale. Sell a hegemony ship. Of course, take this kite for science. Military grade arms procurement. This is where it gets kind of good because she often has most, if not every ship in the game. We're just poor, so there's not much we're gonna do with this. We're just gonna grab an asteroid destroyer into storage. And then do a secret package delivery. There we go. It's the power of marking her as a priority contact. Good things happen to those who work hard and trust Yunrus with no questions asked. Looks like we need a bit more crew. Alright, let's roll. Could have rescued their derelict ships. It's true, but we would have been next to the Pather ships, and that could have been bad. Another noble fuel protector snuffed out by the insidious Ludic Path. Indeed. The unresistant underworld contact, surely this says nothing about her. It just means that she's well connected. The people in the underworld aren't necessarily bad people. Right, probably. If you want to do science, you have to know people in all sorts of places. Well, her kind of science. Oh, I bet you that's a warning beacon. Yep, we're gonna need those marked for later. Very important. And we're here. We need to be all the way over there, though. We will perhaps do the scanning thing after. How big is our fleet? 140 points? Oh, I didn't put guns on the Eagle. We're just carrying it around for no reason. It's fine. It's fine. I definitely wasn't up super late for Halloween things last night. I'm definitely fully coherent today. Everything's fine. Okay, back to Syndria. We need to fit this Eagle so that it can actually do stuff. Ooh, Syndrian fuel blockade on the Azultan system. Very nice. Sell them fuel, fellow Syndrians. Make sure they can't get fuel from any inferior suppliers. Alright. Oh, we're not on sustained burn. Okay. Are we not at war with the Ludic Church? Nope, we're no longer at war. So that merchant fleet is there for good reason. Okay. Expanded deck crew, fuel, we need to fit the Eagle. Okay, Eagle. Don't care for now, just take stuff. We're gonna replace it pretty quickly, hopefully. Relative to the total game length. America Gula, what a name. Timid, we can fix that, I think. Is timid, is it cautious and then timid, or is it the other way? Cautious, no, we can't fix that. Okay, out the airlock she goes. Take this guy. Yeah, he's already on aggressive, so that'll work. Give him the mentorship just for the EXP. There we go. We now have 8 officers. Solved. Eagle and Colossus need a refit. The Colossus, I guess we could. Technically, all it needs is just some logistics mods. There we go. No guns required. Okay. Can we give her another plushie? Yes. Okay. Ask about any research being done. You've unlocked the Infernium antimatter engine. Could use more people testing it. Just don't expect you to reimburse if you end up destroying your ships in the process. It'll be fine. Okay. Service Wing Blueprint. Does accepting that give rep? It does. Okay, good. Data core swap. Of course we will. Discreet smuggling to Sphinx. Sphinx doesn't have an orbital, but we're not really built for that. Surplus ore. I do love surplus ore. Okay. Let's go get surplus ore. Down we go. And then off to do the data core swap. Fleet's over cargo capacity. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, the ore. Ahem, I didn't sell it. We'll just put it where it belongs. We're fixing the economy by dumping ore into space. Keeping it balanced, making sure there's demand. Doing our company duty. timid can be good for long-range missile carriers. Yes, this is true. As I am not at the stage where I am intentionally trying to build a fleet that fits the officers, I prefer, for now, to just take anyone that's steady or aggressive, just to have a generically useful officers. We have lost the fleet twice in one episode. There will probably be more of that. There was a floating thing here. No you don't. Okay, okay, pirates. You caught me, now what? You get to the next life, tell them it was Elim Laurier that sent you. Okay. I have an executor. I just want to point that out. To the pirates, not to you guys. You guys know. And it is equipped with the one gun I'm confident in my ability to use. The auto pulse laser. Correct. So I just unload auto pulses into my own ship. I didn't notice you there, I'm sorry. Go, Phaeton. You hilarious fuel vessel. No. No, he's just dead. Okay. Unload those. Perfect. Oh, Phaeton, ouch. Why? Oh no, that is 2 Reapers on the nose. Okay. Oh, he didn't fire both. We're good, we're good. Everything's fine. Got him down. Success. We only lost a little bit of armor on our left side of our nose. It's fine. Okay. Cut and release ships to chase down. Executors should be using Gigacans or tack lances. Perhaps, but we're not there yet. We are not there yet in terms of making anything optimal, partly because, as always, we're on Ironman, so what I can get is limited, and 2, I really don't like the gameplay of flying around to market after market shopping for specific guns. It's not my kind of gameplay. Put me in the fight even if my gear is trash. Let me hit the fire button and make brain go burr. Alright, we are basically done here. I didn't really want to fight these pirates, I just wanted to salvage that ship. Okay, we lost 1 kite, let's just replace that with a hound. That's fine. Officers are all still in ships, that's what matters, and this is what I wanted. 222 Marines? Okay. We had story points, I could have spent 1 to salvage the Citadel, oh well. It's fine, there will be more Citadels later. Zoom. Let's go swap out a data core with our new horde of Marines. I don't think we need Marines for data core swap missions, though. We'll see. Planet are we on? Arid world. Ooh. Big scan. Class 3. Lame. That's probably a debris field. No, not jump to hyperspace. Just grabbing the debris field as we go by. Another one. Okay. Send team down. Oh, yeah. Take the data core. Oh, yeah, there we go. Widespread ruins. 58 more Marines from the ruins. Okay, and a Syndrian weapons package that we already have. Frost cannon, ECCM, nice. Mining station. Place your bets on how much ore it contains. No ore. Instead, a cryo-arithmetic engine. Nice. Take it all. Very nice. It's a bit early to have one of these. For now, let's go put that in storage. Due to how large energy amounts are placed, you need long range to allow two firing cones to intersect, but my firing cones do intersect. Escape from Duckov. Yes, I have seen Escape from Duckov. I am aware it would be on theme due to my name. When you look for a specific weapon, it's nowhere to be seen, just like the second sock in a pair. Yeah. Put the Marines in a box. That is also true. I like Escape from Duckov, but I don't exactly rage quit, just get disenfranchised. Yes, we did hit the jackpot. I don't know, I have a couple games that are kind of extraction-y, shootery that I play. Escape from Duckov is a little different because it's third person, but I do like a game on Steam called Hole, which is a very minimalistic extraction shooter. It's very small, short to play, like you'll max the game in like 10 hours, but it has a very good weapon jam system, which I quite like. It's also kind of poorly optimized, but it's fine. It's a one-man game. The other one that I like is the original, mostly unmodded Stalker Anomaly. I am aware of Gamma's existence. I know. I have my own mod list that I use for that, which is much smaller, that I prefer. So I just don't have it in me to download 90 gigabytes of mods. But yeah, pretty sure we've done some first-person shootering on the channel before. A few people showed up and enjoyed, so it was value. Entertainment of value. We at war with the hegemony right now? Yes, we are. Increasingly hostile. Okay. Storage is over here. Take that, drop in. Oh, not the planet. The station. Yeah, let's drop off these. Oh, actually, wait. I have a gamma core. We can do better than this. We have metal as well. I think we have enough. So we are actually going to slip through the gate, go back to Estonia, and we're just going to make a outpost. So I have an accelerant installed. We can do that. Let's find the Syndrian asteroid belt. Yep, there we go. And just go to here. Find a clickable asteroid. That one. And make an outpost. Yeah. There we go. And from there, we can store all of our stuff. For no cost. We'll keep those. The rest can go, yeah, put away some of the Marines to cut down on costs. Don't need all of them. Alright. Here's your data core, that's done. And we're not going to pick up any more missions because we're kind of at the end for today, but I have a few little things to take care of and some chatting to do. Valmarie, can I give you survey data yet? Offer gift. Favorite company item. Donuts. We don't have donuts. Compliments. No, I don't remember how to give you survey data. Does Lumi have dialogue yet? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure we can give her survey data, so we're going to hang on to our survey data for now. For now. Drop off all of that. We're just going to go over to Norcha. because they won't shoot me on sight like the boys around Umbra. But we're going to go over to Norcia specifically to drop off these blueprints into the black market for our good friends, the pirates. Give them a little bit more teeth. Okay, there we go. Let's go refuel on fuel, and we are about to have a supply problem. We are at 7 supplies. Probably need to grab, like, we'll take like 600. It's fine. Could use one more real combat ship for that officer. So many ships. Take this little guy here. And we'll just get rid of that Wayfarer. And put that officer in it. There we go. Check for glorious Giga Cannons or anything else that might be hilarious. Heavy antimatter destabilizer. Anti-fighter large area. That's probably not what we want in that weapon slot. Antimatter pulse gun. Ditch the dual flak on the back here. We'll mess around with this for a minute before I go. No tracking. So yeah, it's probably this or locusts that we need to use. So on it goes. Okay. Assault chain guns, heavy mortars. Okay, so keeping the heavy autocannons is fine. Gravitron double in the back. I think I had. No, I guess I didn't have any antimatter pulse guns in inventory. Or maybe they're in storage. That's fine. We'll just pop all of those on there. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Do we have ITU yet? No, we do not. Alright. It's totally not an overfluxed loadout. Everything is fine. Antimatter pulse guns. Manual auto pulses for me. How distinct are these from airpoint defense? Anti-missile, anti-fighter. Okay, so we do want that on a separate group so it can auto-fire, I guess. We're there. Okay. I have supplies, I have fuel, I have a spare smidge of crew. We're good. So let's just put away our smidge of weapons and basically call it a day. You just looted a small invasion force from cryopods and supply depot? Yeah. Oh, Zero Seavort and Quasimorph. Yeah, those are hardcore kind of... They're in that genre, that same genre. I do have Quasimorph. It's just not the same as when I started playing it because they've changed so much. Like, I had my fun. Being SP makes extraction shooters so much nicer than what AAA is trying to push. Yes, which is multiplayer, battle passy, fun times. Yeah, no, I generally don't play a lot of multiplayer games. Basically only Monster Hunter Rise / Sunbreak at this point. That's my only multiplayer game. It was good starting. Yeah, we started and we got kind of along much faster than last time that I did this faction. Lumi's just there. Don't worry about her. Oh, I'm not worried about her. I was just checking in, seeing if she had new stuff. You need a certain level of relationship and faction rep IRC. You could have armored weapon mounts. I could, but I don't. But yeah, we are at the over 2-hour mark, so yeah, I am out for today. Yes, just some stream done. Thank you for attending. It has been a pleasure. I hope you all have enjoyed the start of our glorious run for November. Hopefully, we will someday make Andrada proud. And I will see you all tomorrow for another few hours of this very same run. Yep, nothing important. Okay, I will remember, Greywind, that there's been nothing important posted. It is filed. So yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow for more Sindrian Fuel, and I will see you definitely as well, members, on Monday for Members Only Darkest Dungeon. So yeah, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye, Sindrian Fuel.